Hi, I had someone ask me about this particular question. So I'm just going to do part C and then I'll let you guys do part B. So let's read it first. Michael and Brett have a lawn mowing business which has made a total of $2,000. Since Michael mowed more lawns than Brett, they decided to split the profits in the ratio of 9:11 in Michael's favour. So that means Michael has the higher amount and Brett has the smaller amount. So basically, this is the type of question where I have to share or divide an amount within a certain ratio. So I'm just going to write my ratio first. Brett's share to Michael's share is 9 parts, or 9 shares is to 11. Can you see that I'm not saying it's $9 or 9 hours or anything like that? I'm just saying it's 9 parts Brett gets and Michael gets 11 parts. So if I think about it, 9 plus 11 is 20 parts altogether. So I'm going to show you one way of doing it. This is called a unitary method. So basically, I'm going to divide my $2,000 by the number of parts to find out how much each part is worth. So if I go $2,000 divided by 20, that means each part is worth $100. So now it's really simple. Brett has 9 parts. So Brett gets 9 lots of the $100, which gives him $900. And Michael gets 11 lots of the $100, which gives him $1,100. So if I add those two together, that gives me my $2,000. So that's a way of checking that I'm correct. Okay, and so that's my final amount. So Brett gets $900, Michael gets $1,100. So now I'm going to show you another question of sharing in a ratio. Let's get my pen back. So in this case, I've got a necklace has red, black and white beads in the ratio of 4:3:1. And there are 32 beads in total. So if I write my ratio down that I've got my red is to black is to white in the ratio of 4:3:1. Same again, I'm just going to call them parts. So that means there's 4 parts red, 3 parts black, 1 part white, and that gives me a total of 8 parts. So I find out how much each part is worth. So if I've got 32 beads, I need to divide that into 8 parts. So 32 divided by 8 gives me 4 beads per part. Okay? Or per share. So now I can write this as red has 4 lots of 4 beads. Okay, so that has 16 beads. Black is 3 lots of 4 beads, which gives us 12 beads. And white is 1 lot of 4 beads, which gives me 4 white beads. Okay, so there's 16 red beads, 12 black beads and 4 white beads. And if I add those all together, that should give me my total of my 32 beads. So 16 plus 12 is 28, plus 4 is 32. So that's 32 beads in total. Okay, and I'm correct. The other way I could think about is if I had my ratio of red is to black is to white of 4:3:1. This 4 beads per part is what each part is worth. So I'm just doing it like before and I'm multiplying each one of my values by 4. So it's just another way of demonstrating the same thing. So that means I'm going to have 16 red, 3 times 4 is 12 black, and 1 times 4 is 4. So I hope that helps with that question.